For nearly a straight week, severe storms ripped through northern and eastern Colorado, and this is going to have a serious financial impact on our farmers whose crops have taken a really serious hit. Denver 7's Russell Haythorne joins us in Weld County. Russell, estimates are still coming in, but the damage could be in the hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, Shannon, take a look. I mean, this corn crop 2 days ago, you wouldn't be able to see me back here because the leaves were so green and lush. Now it's been reduced to mere twigs. This is a big blow for local farmers. For farmers like Ryan Boxberger,
noticed the rivers of hail and water coming off of our fields.
Surveying crop damage this late in the growing season is a bit hard to stomach.
It's back to almost step one.
His sugar beets took a beat down, defoliated by Mother Nature a good 2 months before they should be harvested.
It's not what you expect to have out of a crop you put thousands of hours into every year, but it happens.
And his corn, that was his best crop in 10 years, lush and covering the rows just a few days ago, now reduced to twigs. The view from above shows stalks so thin, bare dirt is visible between each row.
You can control your yield, you can control how you put up the crop, how you care for the crop, but you can't control Mother Nature and you can't control the cost of the crop.
We use a lot of these for wedding style carriages.
And it goes beyond crops.
None of our animals got hurt or anything.
Darren Henry owns Mountain Shadow horse-drawn carriages. His horses found shelter and he was able to move the carriages out of the storm quickly.
These things are hard to replace and some of them are hand built, so get them out of the storm quick.
As for Ryan, he's keeping his sense of humor about the ordeal.
It wasn't a pretty sight to see, but everybody asked for rain and we got it.
And hoping his crop will bounce back.
Keep pushing forward.
The good news is this corn crop is hardy enough it should bounce back, although the yields will be much lower. Vegetables, on the other hand, are not as hardy, so some of that crop has been lost, like the squash, the onions, and the beans. And the bad news for all of us is that we'll pay more at the grocery store this fall because there won't be as much locally grown produce. We're live in Weld County. Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.
All right, Russell.